trespassing not a crime anymore? There's a couple of bits of film to show you here from a story that is now going around all over the place about the migrant who left the hotel, a migrant hotel, to actually walk out, and he walked into a lady's property. A lady who we're told is blind and relies on her niece, again we're told, to look after her, etc. The police then decided they were going to take no further action against the guy because they said that trespassing isn't a crime. Now, officially, of course, they are right. However, if they want to, and they have done in the past, by the way, plenty of times, they can get you on attempted burglary. You've just walked into a vulnerable person's property. What other reason could you have? You're not going around there to make them a cup of tea, are you? And the residents, of course, were extremely unhappy.
This man in this vehicle has just entered a lady's property without her consent, and these officers have said it's not an offence. They're letting him go. They're letting him go. Officer, how is that not an offence? How is it not an offence entering someone's house?
That poor lady anyway.
Regardless, she didn't want him in the house.
Is alarm fear and discretion offence? Is alarm fear and discretion offence? Is she not alarmed even in fear?
You're letting him go.
Let him go. He's allowed to do that.
He's
allowed to do that.
And I get fucking raped. And I hope you fucking watch it.
Now, I don't condone some of the comments being shouted at the police, and I won't repeat them, but if you want to find out what they were, go back and watch the footage. There's lots of other footage around as well. Is this the face of somebody who's got remorse for what he's just done? Is this the face of somebody who gives a shit that he's probably just terrified the life out of a vulnerable lady who was then chased out by her niece? Allegedly, this is footage of the lady's niece, who was absolutely incandescent with rage, and I don't blame her. And she was, again, allegedly arrested later on for complaining about the illegal migrant that had gone into her auntie's house, terrified the life out of her, when apparently, again, allegedly, there were children in the property as well. Is it any wonder that these people come into these hotels, think they can do what they want, when they want, because they can? There are no consequences. Yeah, okay, some of them are being taken to court for more serious offences, but then they're going into our jails. By the time they've been in one of our jails for a couple of years, they'll then come out and claim refugee status and say, oh, I've been here a couple of years anyway. They won't be deported. Not a chance. They will be allowed to stay here. Look at that face. Look at the contempt. Look at the look on his face. Looking at that female police officer. She's lucky he didn't smack her, I think. This is the sort of person that the government is more than happy to import into this country. Is it any wonder that hundreds of thousands of people are taking to the streets every single week? Because now young girls and women and men, actually, let's face it, everybody feels unsafe walking the streets, and the politicians, the establishment, don't give a shit, because no one's going to put a migrant hotel around the corner from their homes, are they?